Hello everyone. I wanted to bring some information to you today. You know, we have our cleanse coming up here very shortly. Cleanse preview is going to be here, which is kind of a primer on the cleanse. It gives you a lot of information about what the cleanse is and how it works. But something that we talk about during the course of the cleanse is what you're eating, how the food industry prepares foods for us, and how some of those foods kind of almost make us want more. So I read an interesting research study that was done recently, just published this year, about the combination of different flavors in foods. And by that I mean this. Normally, the food industry will manipulate three different flavors. They're going to manipulate fat, sugar or sweet, and salt. Those three they manipulate to kind of create different flavors for you that entice you sometimes. What they found was that the food industry, in this research study, was that the food industry was using the combination of fat and salt. Now if you think about this, there are many different places that they use fat and salt in processed foods. But the interesting thing about this was that these researchers found that that combination of those two flavors causes you to want more. There's actually a chemical reaction that goes on in your brain. There's a hormone release that says to you, this feels good, I want more. And the researchers went on to state that this combination of fat and salt does not exist anywhere naturally in our foods that are grown that we would normally eat. The only place that combination of those two foods is found is in breast milk. And here's why. We're so wonderfully created that, you know, when breast milk kind of gets into the infant's mouth, they want more because it's the only natural food that is high in both fat and salt. So that causes the infant to start to suckle, and that's how they survive. And this applies to any mammal, really. But that's the only place that those two flavors exist in combination in the natural world. But the food industry can take those and manipulate those flavors, put them together, and cause you to want, just like a suckling infant, more. Give me more of that. And what does that do? It creates obesity, hypertension, and all the other things that we are dealing with in our society today. So, if you want to learn more about all that, this is kind of what we talk about in the cleanse and what I teach you in each and every one of our classes during the cleanse. If you guys want to learn more about some of this and how to avoid the pitfalls that the food industry has created for us, join us for our cleanse preview or sign on and come on along with us on the cleanse. It's coming up fast and I'll be looking forward to it. I'll be doing it with you this year, so get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you again. Take care.